And good evening. Thank you for choosing Graps TV and the Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. That's me. Want to welcome a new sponsor onto the stream right now. If you're looking up there now, you see Raise by Codify. Yes. If you go there, that is my shoe job, and the job actually dropped a little bit of sponsorship on here for some advertisement and so on and so forth. That's really cool, and I appreciate that as much. So if you go to getaraise.com and you would like to be a draw inspector, a bank draw inspector, it's real simple. $65 a stop, $65 to $85 a stop if they're in your region, and so on and so forth. Easiest work you'll ever do. Good side money, good everything kicking around here. But after that, now that we've got everything in place here, we are 2 minutes away from AEW Grand Slam Mexico. I'm going to go ahead and pull what up for a card here, just so we've got all that underway here so we know what we're dealing with when we get there. Give me a second here. So tonight we are looking at Mascara, Dorado, and Ricochet versus Hologram and Lio Rush. That's going to be an odd pairing, but it's going to be enjoyable. The Death Riders and the Young Bucks are going to be going against the Ops, Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. We're going to have a lot of luchas versus the Callis family. And, of course, MJF and Mystico. Mark Briscoe and Kazuchika Okada and Zeus versus Mercedes Moné for the CMLL Women's World Championship here tonight. We got 2.5 hours of nothing but action coming your way live. I am seeing some posts here. I'm seeing some comments. I'm not seeing all of them just yet. Want to thank Voice of the March for sharing the stream, man. Appreciate you. Yes, no, that one gets better than that. We can do better than that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And let me know if we're live over on YouTube. I'm going to have to check in a minute to see if everything's kicking off here. But we've got probably about 30 seconds before the show kicks off here. Should be kicking off any second now. Thank you guys always. We're at 38 viewers right out of the gate, and we're going up and up and up. Thank you. 46 right out of the gate. Thank you very much, everybody. We are kicking it. Please get on there. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up for the other one for our picture-in-picture. Inevitably, there's always something that just decides it does not want to work right. Welcome to the life of a streamer. We're at 46 views right now. And, yes. Mexico City, Mexico, whatever he's saying right now. Arena, Mexico. There we go. Excalibur kicking off with the commentary today. Let's see here. There we go. What are we kicking off with? Looks like everybody's favorite Hangman Adam Page coming right out the gate. 47 viewers. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hangman Adam Page opening up tonight, probably with a decent promo. Who knows? Catherine, let me know if you can see anything there. We are, there we go. We are live. We are kicking it. Hangman Adam Page in the ring right now. Gotta love that rope up there. There we go. Hangman opening up pretty well. 53 viewers. Wow, this is going to be even better. So, Hangman Adam Page speaks Spanish. I am not even trying this. He's dropping names best I can tell. I do not think they're going to have a problem booking this place ever again. Whatever he said, they liked it. What's up, Catherine? So the world's most hated wrestler apparently speaks fluent Spanish, too. And delivers a better promo in Spanish than he does in English. That's scary. I haven't spoken Spanish since I hit my thumb with a hammer about 6 months ago. Wait, that wasn't Spanish. So whatever he's saying, the crowd's eating it up. I do understand that part. Catherine's like, he still sucks. I understood that part, I think. I'm wondering if it's going to be like this all night. If it is, guys, we're just going to wing it, all right? Because I don't speak Spanish. I'm not going to lie. I don't even speak a lick of Spanish, not one bit. I do understand that. I understand that he brought up the champion, Jon Moxley. I get that. Dude's out there wearing lucha masks. There we go. What he said. Yep. Apparently they can't translate that one because it was kind of rough. I didn't really hear him call him a bitch or anything, so it had to be rougher than that. I did understand the last part of that quickly. There we go. So, Hangman Adam Page just brought the fire, and we're over 60 viewers already. Thank you very much. So the Beast Mortos getting an immediate push with the Death Riders and the Young Bucks. Mark Briscoe bringing it on with Kazuchika Okada. But yeah, that is we're seeing that ultimate Mercedes Moné rub right away. Beast Mortos immediate push into the 10-man tag team. Mascara Dorado, Ricochet, Hologram, Leo Rush. That's going to be a weird pairing for me. Hologram and Leo Rush is going to be a weird pairing. But everybody's going ape for Mystico. I am too. I hope he whips MJF's ass, especially if he does that real American thing. So we are going to kick this off with a 14-man tag team match. Wow. And they are kicking that off right now. That is just, oh my God. This 14-man tag team match is going to take a half an hour to introduce. Oh, Lord, now Stokely's going to talk. The good news is he's getting laryngitis in 5 minutes. That makes sense, Catherine. That makes total sense to me. I thought the gun charge was cleared, though. And we are kicking off with 75 viewers, 15 minutes in. 76, the numbers are climbing. Like I said. Thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. Kyle Fletcher making his way to the ring. I think he left most of that pink at home this time. Konosuke Takeshita not too far behind. They are getting the intros in pretty quick. Yeah, that gun charge might mess them up a little bit, especially I just thought about that. Hechicero making his way to the ring right now. Coming down with the Don Callis family. Don Callis family with Hechicero. It's going to be really hard to figure him out tonight because they're going to cheer for him anyway. So it's the Don Callis family and Hechicero. Plus Stokely and Dax Harwood. This ought to be an interesting 14-man tag. 14. Let that sink in for just a minute. We're going to get basically half a Royal Rumble in the ring. And I know. Don't you normally use those, but just to give general context to what's going on here. But I'm with you on that, Catherine. I hope they don't speak Spanish all night. You can count on Stokely not to speak Spanish. And making his way to the ring right now, Bandito, the Ring of Honor World Champion. Obviously going to get popped walking in. So far, so good. This is looking like a repeat performance is on the way. That's Bandito, of course, wearing the national colors on his mask. Atlantis making his way to the ring. I'm pretty sure Atlantis Jr. not too far behind. Yeah. Templario. Wow. Now I get the idea why this is a 2.5 hour show. Brody! Oh, Lord. And not to be left out of any potential angle where he could possibly get a pop. Here comes Danny Garcia. Here comes Danny Garcia. Bear with me just a second, guys. We're working through this right now. And, of course, everybody's in shock that he's still alive. Adam Cole, baby, making his way to the ring now. Like I said, I knew this was going to take forever and a day. But we are getting everything together here now. What's up? What's up? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see that repost. I see that repost. Thank you very much. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Once again, before this match gets underway, Xylo is our primary sponsor for everything. If you're trying to quit smoking, Xylo is the brand for you. They will be coming to the United States in approximately 3 weeks. Be looking at them behind the counter of your favorite stores any given time. And once again, Raise by Codify. That is my shoot job. www.getaraise.com. I'm telling you right now, you'll never make any easier money in your life than doing bank draw inspections. I train, I hire, I train. That is my shoot job. If they threw a couple of dollars at the stream and said, let's try to advertise a little bit, that's how much of a good company they are. They found out I was doing this, and they were like, let's see if we can't get an ad or two on there. So, I mean, it's great. It's a great company to work for, a great company to be with. Don't want to miss it. Raise by Codify. We have over 85 viewers right now. Thank you very much. And we finally got everybody in the ring for this thing now. Let's get it on. And there's the bell. This crowd is hot, too, by the way. This crowd is super hot right now. There we go. Uh-oh. Got him up in the air already. Caught the knee. Catches him in a hurricanrana. Hechicero Bandito. This crowd is going ape. They are going crazy for this. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't even know what that was, but it was cool. Hey, countered. Ooh. Boy, Hechicero's showing out, showing off right now. Oh, don't do this. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Something happened. And the crowd did not like one little bit of it either. And he got the Quattro. Uh-oh. Apparently a lot of people not liking Atlantis. Uh-oh. Sling Blade out of nowhere. Not enough for 3, though. Wow. Nice combo. Not enough for 3, though. Let's see what we're catching here. All right. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep it going, guys. Wow. Wow. Nice, nice flip. Brody King in the ring. Uh-oh. Josh catches him funny. Ooh. Wow. Brody King putting Josh Alexander to sleep. Literally. Uh-oh. There we go. Kyle Fletcher and Adam Cole going at it. Nice interception on that. Atlantis Jr. back in the ring here. Atlantis Sr., I'm sorry. Everybody's actually cheering Kyle Fletcher for beating the crap out of him. That makes a little no. Yeah, okay, I don't know all the details on it. We got over 90 viewers right now. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And they're moving up to picture-in-picture, and we got to set up for that, too. Hang on. Hang on a minute. There we go. Hang on a second here. Okay. I can definitely see them going at it up here. Too many to name, too many to mention. And of course we're getting the new ad for HBO Max coming out. Lance Archer's in the ring right now. Cut that down a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see here. Lance Archer going to town so far. And of course he's beating Danny Garcia, so yeah, Lance Archer just threw him through the turnbuckle. That looked kind of violent there. We're almost to 100 viewers. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. There we go. We're already a half hour into the show, though, so we got about 2 hours left to go of all of this wonderful madness. Hechicero beat. Everybody gets to tee off on Danny Garcia, and this is the best part of the show, obviously. Let's see here. Boom. Danny trying to fight back out of this. Bandito up on deck here for the tag. Should a tag actually occur? Alright, looks like he's got Danny Garcia in a spinner and spinning backbreaker. That looked painful all the way over here. Not enough for 3, though. Danny kicking out with 2 3/4. There they are. We're back now. Wow. Neck breaker on Josh Alexander. I'm just now getting caught up to it. There we go. Bandito and Josh Alexander. Uh-oh. Got him up in that press slam. Press slam up nice and high. Top rope hopped up. Alexander catches him, though, with an over-the-top throw. Not enough for 3, though. Bandito kicking out just in the nick of time. We're almost to 100 viewers right now. Guys, I really seriously appreciate this, and I know there's competition out there. I already know. Somebody texted me. I'm like, I'm good with it. More eyes on the product. That's all I care about. More eyes on AEW. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. We're going to have stereo. Not enough for 3 on either one of them, whatever that was. That was a rough landing for everybody. And Fletcher just drives right through. Bandito catches a shot from Atlantis. Atlantis getting up on the top rope, eating those boos alive. Was getting ready to try to spike pile drive him. Flying body press on both of them. There we go. We're almost to 100, just one away, one away. Wow, out of nowhere. Dang. Cole and Fletcher fighting up the ramp right now. Everything's starting to get a little bit out of control. We just hit 100 viewers. Thank you very much. Thank you. Meanwhile, Lance Archer and Brody King are just having a big old brawl out here. Missed it. There we go. Hechicero coming off the top rope, taking down Big Bad Brody King. Boots after boots after boots after boots. Wow. Brody with a hurricane out of nowhere. Well, it's like they just take it up an extra notch. Suicide dive. Takes out Takeshita and Hechicero. Atlantis and Dax Harwood. Lefts and rights coming out of nowhere here. Dax looking like he was going to do a spike DDT. Gets caught in a small package. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Atlantis picking up the win to the boos of the crowd. Dax not happy about this at all. Atlantis Jr. getting in there to help out. Yep. Got him with a small package of all things. Actually, your winners tonight are the fans. Good Lord, what a match. There we go. Catherine, there's your Kenny. We're getting that video package again, obviously. What in the world?
I don't know what kind of, I don't know anything about Hawaii, so like I don't know what kind of venues they have. Although they hosted the NBA All-Star Game, so I'm sure they have an arena big enough or close. Definitely for
There we go. This is the part where you get to go, oh my god, they killed Kenny. You bastards. All In, nice promo package for All In. Looks like they might be going to commercial break. If they take it, we're taking it with them. Yes, they are, and we're taking it with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. And I'm back. I'm still waiting for them to come back here. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can adjust this camera real quick. There we go. And they're back. Mark Briscoe making his way to the ring against Kazuchika Okada. We just hit 110 viewers. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think this is a title match too. Now I would be down for that. I would be down for just a straight up shoot. And Don Callis leading Kazuchika Okada to the ring. What condition is Kenny Omega going to be in going to All In? We are definitely covering All In week all the way across the board. We're going to have Dynamite. We're going to have Collision and Ring of Honor and All In. Aubrey Edwards is in there. That means there could be some main roster stuff. Okada can't even get out of the ring right. This is cool. There we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, kind of just getting the upper hand right there. Huh. Uh-oh. All right, Mark Briscoe with the redneck kung fu coming in here. Oh, caught him with a high kick. Mark Briscoe just automatically makes you smile. That's one of the beautiful things about Mark. Oh, solid chop. There we go. And Okada tries to reverse it. Oh, nice shoulder block. Whoa, whatever that was, it was cool. Oh, big solid clothesline in the corner there. And swing and a miss on that one, though. Okada getting the boot up. Mark unfazed. Elevates him, a high drop kick. Mark Briscoe over the top turnbuckle down to the floor. And they're going to picture in picture, and we're getting ready for that right now. There we go. There we go, down to picture in picture right now. Okada just looking at the camera right there. Best drop kick I ever see. Okada. Not even gonna lie. Mark Briscoe trying to fight back from the floor there. Okada all over him. Spike DDT out of nowhere. Not even losing sleep over that one. Even down to the ropes. Green, white, and red ropes. They have really taken attention to detail here. This is one I do believe they can run several times. Bear with me just 1 second here. Camera's still glitchy.
So Eric Tate.
All right, cool. All right, I think I got everything correct here. All right, Okada got him in the corner. Mark Briscoe fighting his way out here. But Okada still keeping a strong arm on Mark down there in the corner. I can't really tell what Okada we're getting here, but it looks like we're definitely not getting the American version of Okada, that's for sure. All right, let's see here. What we got. Mark Briscoe trying to will himself back, but not enough for 3. Only picking up a 2 count. Did not even start for the 3rd. There we go. Mark trying to fight back here. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live here. They are back. There we go. Swing and a miss twice. And then pops him up for the flapjack. There we go. Getting him set up for a spike pile driver, and Mark reversing that into a minor sunset flip. Just a quick reminder, we will be going live on all of your devices here in roughly 2 months here. The Craps TV and the Sicko Show going live to an app coming soon. Trading elbows right now. Mark Briscoe, Kazuchika Okada trading elbows. And just a reminder, we will be live for AW Collision this weekend. We are going to be on June 29th, which is a Sunday. We are going to be covering, Progress Wrestling as well. Oh, swing out of nowhere. Oof. Lariat from nowhere. Fisherman's brainbuster. Not enough for 3, though. Okada kicking out just in the nick of time. Okada fighting his way out of the exploder. Briscoe with a high chop to the throat of Okada. Uh-oh, caught in midair. Neck breaker. There we go. Just a side slam. Elbow. Here comes the middle finger. Oh, and Briscoe just bites it. Exploder. Briscoe getting in position for the froggy bow. This might hurt. Froggy bow. Not enough for 3, though. Okada kicking out at the last possible second. All right. Briscoe still trying to find the key to the win. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okada with a back body drop there out of nowhere. Swing and a miss on Mark's behalf. Oh, tried to do a backslide. Okada hitting with that patented drop kick right there. Nobody has yet. A lot of people say that other people have better drop kicks. I don't see a better one than Okada does. It's very crisp. And Rainmaker swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the Rainmaker again. And he's trying to get that J Driller. Got him up for a tombstone. Set him up for that Rainmaker. Final driver just to Mark Briscoe falling to Kazuchika Okada. 1, 2, 3. Not a bad match overall, though. All right, Kazuchika Okada picking up the pin. We've got 120 viewers right now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it me or did Kazuchika Okada get fresh entrance music for this? Little extracurricular activity after the match. Don Callis getting a couple licks in there himself, and so is Kazuchika Okada. Ten-man tag team match to come tonight. Like I said, Beast Mortos getting the immediate push. And MJF and Mystico coming up next. They're taking a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. And we're back. We are going to get Mystico and MGIF. MGIF and Mystico getting ready to go one-on-one right now. And, of course, MGIF, as promised, bringing his real... MGIF. There we go. Got a replay from last week. There we go. This building's about to blow up right now. Over and under on whether Mystico actually wins this thing fairly convincingly or not. Entire crowd singing his song. Making his way to the ring. We got 123 viewers right now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Wearing the traditional colors of his home, Mexico City, Mexico, it is Mystico. Crowd is still singing his praises literally. There we go. All right, eventually the bell's got to ring here. We're almost to 130 viewers, guys. I really appreciate it tonight. I don't know how this is going to finish, but I know how it started off. Started really good for Mystico. Gotta love it, gotta love it. This crowd is on fire. This crowd is hot tonight. Oof. Swing and a miss. Oh! Canadian Destroyer out of nowhere, almost picking up the 3 count. MJF taking the pill, getting the hell out of Dodge on this one. There we go. All right, he's got him baited outside the ring, and then he runs and hides behind the Hurt Syndicate. In there. MJF's just eating all this up, man. Oh, big hurricane out of nowhere. MJF suckers him into the corner there. Definitely playing ring general here right now. Taking a moment to pose for the crowd. That is never a good idea. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, jawbreaker. And he was trying to catch him for another Canadian Destroyer. Oh, inverted backbreaker. Not enough for 3, though. Trying to pick up the 3 count, only picking up a 2. And they're heading straight to picture-in-picture. We're going to be taking over on the big screen up here. Running about 20 seconds behind the little one here. That's usually how it works. And MJF either gouging the eyes or trying to get the mask off. Trying to rip the mask. Not successful, though. Got him in a headlock. Crowd still going nuts for Mystico around here. Mystico working his way back to his feet, slowly but surely, fighting through everything. Couple elbows to the gut of MJF. I'm guessing the women are going to highlight. No, they said the men were going to highlight. The 10-man tag was going to highlight tonight. But we still have Mercedes Moné going after the CMLL women's title. Bobby Lashley getting a little extracurricular activity on the outside here while MJF kindly distracts the referee. One, 2, and not enough for 3. Mystico kicking out at 2.5. All right, yeah, MJF trying to ride the rope in Mystico's throat, and on the small screen, I can't tell who's who right now. Not enough for 3, though. Not enough for 3. Looks like I had him backwards. Bobby Lashley trading shots on Mystico on that last exchange. And Shelton Benjamin with the extracurricular activity, dropping him on the barricade earlier. And it looks like they are about ready to get back to action. Oh, MJF raking the back with the fingernails. And they're back live on Max here. Let's see what we... Shelton Benjamin with the barricade drop, and then Bobby Lashley with several stiff right. Mystico back to his feet, and he is angry. Mystico getting worked up now, dropping those serious elbows. Oh, springboard elbow right to the head of MJF. MJF goes down like a sack of taters. Springboard. Uh-oh. Turns it into... Don't worry, I hate to say MJF's smart too. Drives me nuts. We're at 130 viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are going till 10:30 tonight. We've got an hour and 15 to go. Oh, yeah, flying body press. Look good. All right, yeah, the fans are solid in this match. Another springboard. Oh. MJF's in a lot of trouble at this point here. And yes, power slam from Mystico. Not enough for 3 though. 2 3/4 though. Ooh. Oh, solid chop. And now MJF just going for the thumb to the eyeball, catching a super kick off the rope. Canadian Destroyer again. Not enough for 3. MJF with a last gasp kick out of nowhere. Uh-oh, blocked in. And MJF collapsing in the ring, trying to get the count out right now. Mystico is out cold for the moment. We're up to 4, and Mystico is sitting up. He just does barely get in the ring right there. And this match continues. Oh my goodness. MJF going up into the high red district. Oh. 2 high kicks, 3. We might get a Spanish fly here. Feels like that's what's coming. Oh boy. What's up, Deb? Glad to see you, buddy. Glad to see you. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This match is getting unhinged. MJF is tapping. Oh, Planned Parenthood. Not enough for 3. Mystico kicking out at 2 1/4. This is an amazing match. That would be a disqualification. Oh, and just shoved Rice Bringsberg down to the mat here. Super kicks to MJF. All right, after all that, looks like the 10-man tag match still to come. Back. Ricochet making $1 million peso fatal four-way here. What in the world happened? Where'd all our viewers go? There we are. I see me over there. Thank you. We're just not reporting. And here comes hologram. There we go. There's everything back where it belongs. Like, what in the world is going on tonight, man?
Hopefully this works.
There we go. That is so much better. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're almost at 140 viewers right now. There we go. It's kind of like backwards. And we're getting set up for this fatal four-way. Now they're saying 4 million pesos, which is roughly $200,000. And Ricochet is the first to go rogue. There we go. And the Luchas are getting the crap beat out of them for just a minute here. Oh! Ricochet working. Ricochet's actually getting some legit heat here. We've got 146 viewers. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We got roughly an hour of the show left. We are at the 9:30 mark if you're on the Eastern Standard, and if you're on the Eastern Seaboard, we are at the 9. Wow. Oh my Lord. Swing and a miss by Ricochet. Picking up the super kick. Oh, look out. Wow. Wow. Big fly double drop kick. Goodness gracious alive. We're killing it here. Now Dorado and the hologram. Uh-oh. Both of them going to the barricade. And there are no countouts for this at all. Wow. How do you gain control over a fatal four-way? There are no rules. Oh, hello. Solid elbow strikes kicking in here. Leo. And Ricochet somehow gets involved. We're at 151 viewers and climbing. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. What is up, Fragile Philip? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see that repost. Dorado did not know what hit him right there. Give me just a second here. And there's Catherine again. What's up, Catherine? What's up, Deb? Guys, chat, chat, chat. Feel free to chat. I know it's going crazy here. Drop a chat every once in a while. Let me know everybody's still alive. I don't know what they were doing a minute ago, but wow. I came back from break and had 6 viewers. I'm like, huh? I thought I got blackballed or something. See here. There we go. There we go. Make sure I got everybody taken care of. We're almost to 160 viewers right away. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much here. Meanwhile, Ricochet doing his thing. Huh. That was a replay, Dodo. All right. Yep, yep, yep. Ricochet appearing to be running things as we speak here. Dorado trying to fight back against Russian Ricochet. There. Everybody going, wow, I can't feel my chest right now. Hologram trying to get back. There we go. Big boot to the back of the head from Ricochet to Hologram. Hologram basically getting his ass kicked here. There. Oh my goodness. No, that's fine, Catherine. That's totally fine. Totally fine. I just wanted to make sure comments were working because... And the Hologram working over Leo Rush right now. Oh, Leo Leo Rush making fun of the bald head. Oh, now. Heel's about to have a problem here. Oh, well, that tag team partnership is over. No, I just wanted to make sure comments were actually working, Catherine, because everything else wasn't. Hello, one for you too. Hologram catching him in there with a side leg. And hello. Canadian Destroyer on Ricochet. Like right this minute it's breaking down. Right this minute it's breaking down. Wow. Lord no. Apparently you got to watch out for these camera guys. They might... Hologram. Whoa, hologram doing hologram things. Turn that into something. Not enough for 3, though. Got into a pending predicament there. Spanish Fly. Crucifix Brainbuster. Oh my goodness. Whew. Ricochet breaking up that pinfall right there. Leo Rush getting him out of the ring yet again. What a leap and a stomp. Good Lord. Almost like a swerve stomp from a standing position. Leo turns that into a Poison Rana. Everybody getting Poison Ranas. And Dorado will not get a Poison Rana. Swinging. Not enough for 3, though. Dorado kicking out at 2. Ricochet breaking up that pin right there, having too much going on in these screens. Ricochet going up in the high rent district right here, getting ready to drop something on Leo Rush. Leo nowhere. I think he hurt himself. Ricochet and Leo Rush up in the high rent district having crazy fights for not really good safe here. Time he knew he screwed up. Oh, Planned Parenthood. Not get you any joy off of that one. Hologram picking up the win with the helicopter Blue Thunder Bomb. So, halfway in Mexico. And we'll be right back in 60 seconds. got the women's world title match here, CMLL title on the line. Mercedes Moné making her way to the ring right now. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate every bit of that. Zooks is making her way to the ring, the CMLL Women's Champion. CMLL Women's World Champion making her way to the ring right now. Please. Could Mercedes Moné walk out with the CMLL title? I don't know, but we've got 170 viewers. Thank you very much. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Zeuxis is a pretty strong wrestler, too. Strong style. Power. Meteora, running Meteora. I have a feeling if Mercedes wins this belt, they're going to need all that security to get her match. One boot up in the air. Tried to. Not enough for three, though. Zeuxis just with a swing and a miss. Oh, of her life right now. This is not going to be a rollover, that's for sure. And Zeuxis finds her way to the ring there. Ring. Oh, Meteora from the middle rope. Not enough for three, though. More like a Thesz press, but, you know, I digress. Hurricanrana on Mercedes, and she takes a pill, gets completely out the ring. Rough landing right there. Looks like they're heading to picture-in-picture. Hang on just a second. There. Mercedes working the crowd right now, obviously. Zeuxis might actually have a concussion out of that. She caught that rope with the suicide dive and face planted out on the floor with Mercedes. All right. Mercedes really working this right, but you get the idea. Uh-oh. Wow. Power slam from the prone position. That was nice. Zuxi's rushing to get her back into the ring. I cannot emphasize enough. Oh, power bomb. 1, 2, not enough for 3. A lot of strong style power moves here. You're not seeing a lot of the lucha, so to speak. But she's brought a little bit of it in there, but she's also working strong style. That is not easy for women to work. Uh-oh, Mercedes, backstabber, code, whatever you want to call it. Not enough for 3. Code breaker, I think is what they call it. Mercedes is going over. Either that or it's going to be some main roster fuckery, or Mercedes is going over. One of the two. There they are. They're back. Getting her set up for a Spanish fly. Spanish fly off the top rope. Not enough for 3. Mercedes kicking out just at the last possible second. Slam from the prone position is the move of the night so far. Mercedes reverse turned it into Hurricanrana. Backstabber into the bank statement. Or the moneymaker, whichever one you want to call it. Uh-oh. Pump handle. Zuxi's going up into the high end district here, bringing Mercedes up with her. That might not be the move. What is this? Oh my God. Mercedes Moné is your CMLL Women's World Champion with a reverse power slam in the middle of the She reversed it. Wow. The Zuxi's coming up injured. Tony Storm with a vignette. Tony Storm vignette out of nowhere. Behind her. And sneaks up from behind with back suplex. Looking for Storm Zero on the ramp. Mercedes desperately trying to get away. I would not be shocked, not even a little bit, if X is just melting down right now. Oh. And they're taking a break. We're going to take it right with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. And we're back for the main event. We got 20 minutes left of this show. I have a feeling they are going to finish at 10:30 on the nose. Once again, Mercedes Moné your CMLL World Women's Champion. Wow. Will Ospreay making his way to the ring right now. It doesn't matter if he's in Okinawa, Japan, London, England, or Mexico City, Mexico. Will Ospreay with the ovation of the night so far. And everybody knows Ospreay. Will Ospreay in the ring right now, probably The only thing that would have been bigger than that is Mystico himself. Will Ospreay bringing the heat with him. And here come the Ops. And everybody knows Joe. We got 173 viewers coming in here tonight. Thank you guys very much. Everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. Been a little crazy night tonight. In case you missed it, Mercedes Moné is the CMLL Women's World Champion after a really weird looking powerbomb. And yeah, the discourse of Moné holding the women's division back at the, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, the TBS title? I don't see it. But what I do see is, this is absolutely the most exercise I'm getting tonight. Swear Strickland making his way to the ring right now. Not even a question here. I don't think Moné's holding back the division. I think she's building it. I think she's building it. I don't think she's holding the damn thing back. I really don't. I don't think she is. I think she's building it, and I stand on that. I like the smoke, by the way. Obviously a lot cheaper than Pyro, too, on top of that. Smoke, definitely a lot cheaper. The Beast Mortos making his way to the ring in the main event. Call me crazy, this could be a coincidence. TMZ breaks that Mercedes Moné and Beast Mortos are dating. Beast Mortos, main event. Shh. Death Riders making their way to the ring now. Death Riders making their way to the ring right now. And it's Catherine's favorite of all time, Wheeler Yuta and Jon Moxley. And Marina Shafir bringing the attaché case, presumably with the AEW World Heavyweight Championship in it. And not to be outdone, the Young Bucks making their way to the ring right now. This ought to be a pretty decent main event. There we go. We're almost to 175 viewers right now. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks. Wheeler Yuta. Catherine is all smiles when Wheeler Yuta is in the building. Jon Moxley and the Beast Mortos. Main event. Will Ospreay and the Ops and Swerve Strickland on the other side of the ring right now. Guaranteed to be a pop-orific. Ospreay is demanding to start. So Beast Mortos is going to kick this thing off with Will Ospreay. Oh, Beast is like, I'm still here, guy. Wow, Beast Mortos lighting Will Ospreay up. Give him a main event and he can go to town. Samoa drop out of nowhere. Of course, we always knew Beast Mortos could main event, even without the recent developments. Uh-oh. Tried to do a Hurricanrana, did not quite work out. Popped up, big punch, solid chop. Oh, Ospreay with a Hurricanrana on Mortos. Whoa, did not see the Jacksons. Now Nicholas Jackson will take over. Boom. The stomp from nowhere. Not really from nowhere, but you get the idea. Jacksons are running business right now. Ospreay getting the comeback. Oh. Oh. Atomic drop for both. And chops. Nicholas going straight for that bad eye. Whoa, hello. And Catherine's favorite, all-time favorite wrestler, Wheeler Yuta, getting into the ring right now here. And not faring so well right out of the gate. Big Swerve coming in right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wheeler Yuta finally getting some offense in. Looked like I just made Swerve mad, though. So we might actually get an overrun on top of this. He said we're going to stay with it as long as it takes. Uh-oh. Have a good night, Wheeler. Thank you for coming. Big Joe in the house. Everybody knows Joe. Oof. Dang. Ciabatta bread in the ring now. Everybody's going to tee off on Wheeler Yuta. Catherine booking a flight to Mexico right now to go break this thing up. Catherine booking her flight to Mexico right now to break this up. Poor Wheeler Yuta getting his ass whipped by literally everybody. Big Will Hobbs. This is about to just go from bad to worse to ugly. Say goodnight, Gracie. And Joe, everybody. Pele kick. Not enough for 3, though. Nobody trying to break it up. But that's okay. Moxley's in the ring now. It's Moxley and Joe. Uh-oh, ran right into that. And the ring is filling up fast right now. They weren't killing him, they were just flat murdering him. Ospreay up in the high rent district. Sky Twister out of the air right there. Takes out all the opposition in one shot. I think they're heading to picture-in-picture. Maybe heading to picture-in-picture. Yep, that's where they're heading with it. Ospreay is just over. It doesn't matter where he goes. Ospreay is completely over. It just does not matter where. Everybody's teeing off on Moxley now. So it looks like they weren't just killing Yuta. It looks like they're killing everything. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Moxley with a inverted cutter of his own. Moxley is just in a league of his own when it comes to being heel. That is just a fact. Moxley is in a league of his own. Moxley doing the distraction while everybody teams up on Will Ospreay. Will now trying to tag out, trying desperately to tag out, not working out. I think it's Matt who's teeing off on him. Could be Nicholas. Can't tell the difference right now on the small screen. Will pops up. Big chops. And Wheeler Yuta tags himself in. There's Catherine's guy. Wheeler teeing off on Will Ospreay. Got him in an inverted cloverleaf like submission hold. Jon Moxley tagging himself in. There they are. They're back now. Moxley and Ospreay going back and forth with each other. Not enough for 3, though. They just announced Samoa Joe. This is his first time ever in Arena Mexico. That blows my mind. I thought for sure he had spent time in Mexico. Uh-oh. Ospreay reversing the Bulldog choke. Moxley can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Big Will Hobbs coming in. And Wheeler Yuta about to get murdered again. Looks like we are going over 10:30 tonight, and I'm loving it. And yes, Catherine, they are murdering Wheeler Yuta again. Wheeler needs to have a South Park spot. They just made him mad. They made Will Hobbs mad. Those bastards. Exactly. Jon Moxley getting involved here now. And blows through them and definitely everybody. Ospreay and Swerve taking out the Young Bucks. And Wheeler Yuta on version 3 of getting murdered. Oh! Wheeler Yuta is about to die. Missile dropkick running right to the head of Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta's on his 5th concussion just in this match alone. Power slam on Wheeler Yuta. Beast Mortos breaking up the pin there, so Wheeler Yuta can be punished just a little bit more. Mortos with a damn spin and a bah! Wow. But there's Joe. Mortos and Joe going at it. Joe catches him in midair and power slam. God almighty. Sliced bread. Super kick. Ospreay jumps into 2 thrust kicks. Looks like here comes an EVP trigger. What? And nope, he suckered him in. Oz Cutter, double Oz Cutter. Nice. I don't know who's going to win, but this is a damn good match. Willie Udo with the crazy. Oh, and he got caught. The psycho need for two people. What in the world? I'm wondering if that's Spanish for "this is awesome" or "this is wrestling." Swerve and Moxley. Where have we seen this one before? A lot of good tag teaming right here. Oh. Moxley picking up the pin with the roll-up. Wow. Uh-oh, now they're teeing off on the ops. I've got a feeling Catherine's favorite wrestler of all time is about to make a save. Yep, here it comes, Catherine's favorite of all time. Hangman Adam Page coming in to make the save. Hangman Adam Page making his way to the ring right now and to confront Jon Moxley, apparently. There we go, one-on-one. Wheeler Yuta getting murdered yet again. Buckshot Lariat taking out one of the Young Bucks. Moxley sneaking in with the briefcase. Not yet. And Moxley finds himself tree-zapped. Moxley backing out just a little bit here. There he goes. Moxley thinking better of all this. Hangman running everybody off right now. And Collision returns this Saturday, and so do we. We will be live Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to cover Collision and our live watch along for that as well. Looks like it's just about over, and as such, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely see the credits rolling, and that means the credits are going to be rolling here because we need to get some rest after this, ladies and gentlemen. We had 177 viewers tonight. I'd like to thank all of you. Just remember, you are the stars. I am but the conduit. Thank you, Catherine. Great, great, great every week. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But for now, I got to roll on here. And of course, I neglected to say, and I will say right now, in about 10 minutes, Covalent TV is going to bring you one of the best live reviews of all platforms. They're going to bring you the news, facts, data, statistics, going to hold a couple of dumbasses accountable, and bring you one of the best live reviews across all platforms. That's Covalent TV coming up in about 5 minutes. But I would like to thank my partners at Raise, and I didn't really get an awful lot to talk about tonight. Check that link out, getaraise.com. I don't care where you're at, we probably have work coming your way. And Xylo, great way to quit smoking, etc., etc. I love it. They've been great partners with us as well. But it's time for me to go. But we will definitely be back on Saturday, 8 p.m. live with Collision. But for now, I'd like to say goodnight. God bless. And good night, America. Wherever you are, take care. We will see you on Saturday.